MJ, hey. You mind if I toss a kind of thorny ethical question at you? When is it okay to give up on a friend?
Oh, wow, Pete. Thinking of Otto?
That obvious, huh?
Yeah, understandable, though. Man, the high-minded, generous part of me wants to say, never. Being a true friend means being there, even when people lose their way. But with what Otto's done, I just don't know, Pete. I guess you have to decide if the Otto Octavius you knew is still in there or not. Maybe if he was ever even in there at all.
Yeah. Thanks, MJ. I gotta process some stuff, I think.
Call me anytime, Pete. I'm here for you.
Okay. I need to get after Scorpion, but I haven't seen Aunt May face to face since the fire. I think I can afford a quick pit stop at Feast.
Be advised, escape convicts and stolen vehicles are causing a major disturbance. Please converge on Tenderloin. Over.
I gotta shut this convoy down. Spoiler! This joyride ends right back at Rikers!
Take cover! Back inside! Out of your league!
And that's why I never bothered to get my license. The web swinging.
Ground teams, report on the situation in the Flatiron.
Observation post reporting in. All clear.
Hey, Spider-Man, there's another missing student. Latest MIA is Steve Hopkins. What worries me about him is some guys from Tombstone's gang started dealing in his neighborhood recently. Steve hated that. It's a nice area, but he was too scared to do anything.
If he's corrupted, he might take out his anger on them, and he's the one who'd get hurt.
This is the last picture Steve put up before he went silent. I couldn't find anything more recent.
Huh. Pretty sure this is the Upper West Side. I think I need to head north. If I can find a park on the west side, next to water, I can use it to track the location. So I'm looking for a park by the water, northwest of ESU. I see water to the west of the trees. That narrows it down. The Upper West Side is north of ESU. I think this park is on the Upper West Side. Philip, what can you tell me about Steve?
He's a little guy. Wouldn't hurt to fly. I'm not sure he could if he wanted to.
Sounds like these dealers would crush him. And a little guy might burn out quicker. I better hurry. I think this park is on the Upper West Side. This Steve guy sounds like he's all responsibility but no power. I hope I can get there in time. Tombstone's gang might not be as bulletproof as their boss, but they're almost as deadly.
Son, you got a death wish? Hey, fellas, let's take college boy to school.
That corrupted guy bit off more than he could chew. Guess I have to rescue him before I cure him. Those guys are armed. Maybe I can take some of them quietly. Nap time.
Someone... Ending this! And
All clear, Steve. Let's get... Steve! Come on, I just saved you! This is what they call tough love.
God, what did I do? I always had a problem with those guys, but... tonight I wanted to kill them. In ways I don't even want to think about.
Don't worry, this wasn't your fault.
Backup requested. Officers are pinned down by snipers. Officers near Devil's Shelter, please report to the scene.
Because some people are spreading scurrilous rumors about me, I want to address the matter of the Scorpion right now. Yes, I paid for the procedure that empowered him. We desperately needed someone to bring down Spider-Man. It's not my fault the treatments drove him crazy. It's that ivory tower elite scientist who was so hungry for my money, he didn't take free Spider-Man!
Just need a clear shot! Time for some skate shooting!
Gonna be honest, not loving the whole convicts with head.
Attention agents, this is Control. Need an update on the situation in Madison. Observation post up. We'll relay any priority sightings.
Literally didn't see that coming. Oh, guys, this is really starting to verge on stalking.
I'm on him! Got him!
Sable rent for these rooftop posts.
Spider-Man is in range. Lethal force authorized. Open fire! Open fire!
Wash your windows?
Heavy ordnance on fire!
For me? Thank you, Sable International! Jetpack dudes grounded. Good one, Pete.
1043. Policeman is under attack. Reports are coming in from Little Tokyo.
Don't worry, I'll make sure y'all get a ride back to Rikers. I got you.
I can't breathe!
That was... Ooh. Give me a minute.
Sorry I couldn't save the van, but look on the bright side. New van. This looks like a job for Spider Traffic Cop. Spoiler! This joyride ends right back at Riker.
How'd you like them apples?
And that's why I never bothered to get my license. Well, that and the web swinging.
Naval units requesting status update for Little Tokyo. Control, we are arresting civilians who refuse to cooperate with locating Spider-Man.
I can't let those Sable Guards brutalize innocent people. Hey, you do know you're the bad guys here, right? Love the spirit of protest, but Maybe wait till we're not in a state of emergency.
Right over here. Until Miles gets back, the best thing we can do is keep everyone fed. Oh, Peter, it is so good to see you. How are you? Healthy?
I'm good. How are you holding up, May?
Good, but busy. Oh, let me go.
Oh, there.
I'm okay.
Didn't you tell me something once about accepting that I'm human just like everyone else?
You and Ben. Masters at turning my own words against me. I am fine, Peter. Just a little rundown.
Where's Miles? Could he help out?
Oh, he is. He's off picking up medical supplies from the relief center. It's amazing how quickly we go through antibiotics.
Okay. You stay off your feet for a bit. I'll organize the unloading and check in with Miles. Deal?
Deal. Give me a chance to nurse my wounded Parker pride.
Come on, Miles, answer. Don't make me worry about you and May.
Quiet.
So much for a milk run.
How did a bunch of convicts even do this? Looks like an exploding bulldozer went through here. I can't turn back. Beast needs those antibiotics.
You hear the sound his head made when the big guy hit him?
Like a bug on a windshield. Splat.
All 'cause he made one stupid crack about the guy's suit. Freaking intense.
Dude's got issues, man. Big ones. Heard something. Need to distract him. Hacking app should work.
I heard that.
Okay, that did it.
Some hearing things.
Should be able to hop that wall. Medical containers in that tent. Maybe this will be easy. Gauze?
Through here.
Iodine?
Animal.
No antibiotics. I need to keep looking.
Someone there?
Whoa! Medical containers in that tent. Maybe this will be easy.
You'll see the way he came through here. Guy's like an animal.
Both of them are. But they're on our side.
You two, get over here.
Gauze? Iodine?
What was that?
No antibiotics. Whoa! Medical containers in that tent. Maybe this will be easy.
You'll see the way he came through here. Guy's like an animal.
Both of them are. But they're on our
I
side.
heard that. You two, get over here. All right.
Gauze?
already.
Iodine? No antibiotics.
Hell.
I need to keep... Whoa! Medical containers in that tent. Maybe this will be easy.
You'll see the way he came through here. Guy's like an animal.
Both of them are. But they're on our side.
You two, get over here. All right, already.
What was that?
Hearing things.
It's cold out. Might be time to take over some apartments. What was that?
stop right now. Just give us the locations and schedules for your supply runs.
More supplies over there. Need to get past these guys.
Something about Osmo? You want to show how weak he is that he can't protect the city?
As long as they let us keep all the supplies we find, I don't imagine he thinks.
Yeah, man. This stuff will be worth a fortune on the black market.
I thought I heard something. People guys give up the depot locations. Not a damn thing.
Now the big guys taking it out of all lights.
That Russian blood, man, makes them crazy.
That's a mess. My grandma.
Your grandma?
Whoa! More supplies over there. Need to get past these guys.
This can stop right now. Just give us the locations and schedules for your supply runs.
I don't have that information.
Believe me, I hate watching Benson wail on you. It turns my stomach. Just give us the info and we'll stop.
Don't have clearance for that. Hello?
That's not what Benson wants to hear.
Stupid Tin Man!
Why are the super dudes so set on taking out these relief centers?
Something about Osborn. They want to show how weak he is. He wins, I guess.
Sounds like a lot of drama. As long as they let us keep all the supplies we find, I don't care.
Yeah, man. This stuff will be worth a fortune
Another
on the black
supply
market.
tent.
Come on.
A couple
Let's keep
trauma
digging through
kits.
it.
No antibiotics. Gotta be somewhere.
Looks like they're gonna divvy up the supplies.
Oh boy. Better not try to short us.
Gotta avoid that sniper.
Hey. Bro, relax.
Dude.
Heard something. What was that?
Whoa!
Looks like
Gotta
they're
avoid that sniper.
Oh boy. Short us.
Bro.
More supplies. Oh, come on, Crate, be the one. Amoxicillin. Perfect. That is a very large man. Found the exploding bulldozer.
Supply routes and schedules. Now! Я сказал!
Gentlemen, I apologize. My associate is inelegant. He doesn't understand the fine art of persuasion.
Did not need to see that.
What was that?
Check it. Now.
Don't think he saw me. Time to get out of here.
Whoever is here, come out! I have not time for this.
That tunnel.
We are having fun with lights now? I will have fun with your face! Come out! And I promise not to crush you.
Please don't see me. Please don't see me.
Where are you?
Only way forward is right past him. Wait for it.
There you are! Play no games with me.
Only way forward is right past him.
You test my patience. There you are! Play no games with me.
Only way forward is right past him.
You test my patience. Come out! Now!
Wait for it.
I do not need this!
Too close. Gotta be getting close to the exit.
No. more games! You!
Oh, man. Okay, I gotta get out of here. Maybe if I get up there,
When I find you, I will crush you!
There, that container.
Yeah!
That's my exit. I think I'll try another way.
Not hide!
Need to get him to clear the opening. Get him to clear the opening.
When I find you, I will crush you!
Go.
It is Case of Goose! I hate Case of Goose!
Okay, so let May know I have these.
Get off me! Just give us the wallet! Give it us, man!
Help! Hey, leave him alone!
Big mistake, kid.
You can't just push people around like that.
Or what? Like this?
Haha, kid's got guts.
Hip squared.
What the hell's he saying?
Not gonna be saying anything in a second. Whoa.
You want a taste?
Nah, I'm good, kid.
You want a taste? I gotta work on my fight banner.
Miles? Hey, I've been trying to reach you. You okay?
Hey, so, don't freak out, but, I gotta fill you in on some stuff.
Incredible work, Miles. Stick close to Feast. If the convicts get desperate, they may try to raid the shelter.
Way ahead of you. Anything else happens here, I'll let you know.
Great. Thanks, Miles. Yuri. Figured out Rhino's deal. He's attacking Oscorp's relief centers.
Think I know which one he's hitting next. Reports of a possible earthquake and/or demolition derby at the Harlem Center.
Sounds like our boy. Headed there now.
You holding up okay?
Tired, but hanging in there.
We'll get through this. Keep the faith.
Reports of a tour bus taken hostage by escaped prisoners. Officers near Bowery, please respond.
Stable teams, this is Control. What's the status in Murray Hill?
Observation post reporting in. All clear.
Does anyone else find it suspicious that this Rhino person always knocks down buildings and tears up roads, which someone ends up making money rebuilding? Am I suggesting a conspiracy? You're damn right! Now, if you've seen the man testify in court, you know the Rhino is too stupid to plan anything himself. So who's the mastermind? Well, who else is always there? Supposedly fighting Rhino, but actually leading him around like a red cape does a bull. Say it with me! Spider-Man!
The masked terrorists have taken a bus hostage. Available officers report to Turtle Bay. Over.
Hey, pal. This station tests particulate matter in the air. Now, you'd probably have some science jargony way to say this, but basically, too much is not good.
Readings are troubling but inconsistent. The only way I'll figure out what's going on is to test nearby emissions. But I've got other problems. The sampler's detecting toxic particles. Better check it out. That steam vent's a good place to start. There's something in here that doesn't belong. Let's analyze it. Mercury. Bonded with... something else. I can't tell what. This obviously isn't confined to one building. A lot of people are at risk. Let's see what a sample from this can tell me. Nitric acid in there too, but also something else. I'm on the right track. Just need to keep following the trail. This is more widespread than I thought. The whole neighborhood's in danger from this. Phew, that stinks to high heaven. Time to find out what's in it. Ethanol. Why is this sounding so familiar? Mercury with nitrogen and ethanol. Gotta get back on the trail. When this is over, I'll alert the health department so they can check on the local residents. I think I found the problem. Caustic chemicals are leaking out of those barrels and into the plumbing. Need to clean up the site fast. Huh. The calcium and silicon in concrete makes it an ideal absorption material. Looks like I'll have to make a mess to fix this mess. One down. Nice, it's working. Just a couple more barrels. Last one. Breathing this, that's it. Sealing the grate with webbing should stop any residual drainage. Could have been way worse. Harry's research station just proved why it needs to stay open. Those Sable guys are way too rough. Sorry, forgot my ID. How about I prove who I am by kicking your butts? Sable's after me now, too. As if I didn't have enough to worry about.
Worst day to my best.
Sweet. They deserve.
I knew that Jameson was a liar. That was your bad.
Yeah.
Thank you. My husband thanks you, and my kids thank you. Doesn't you?
This is Sable Control. What's the status of our Kit's Bay position? Observation post up. We'll relay any priority sightings.
Better jump in and save that guy. close to perfection.
Ground teams, need a status update from Lenox Hill.
ATC Foxtrot reporting. In pursuit of escaped prisoners.
Hold it now. We're willing to make you a deal.
If I stop the convicts first, the Sable guys will shoot at me. And if I stop Sable first, the convicts might get away. For once, I'd like an easy choice.
Real testing, but we're gonna take our chances.
Not leaving here alive, Spider-Man. Don't let him use his webs.
Well, clearly Silver Sable buys these guys in bulk.
Get him!
Was a merry chase, lads, but alas, 'tis finished.
All units, escaped prisoners are stealing food from a supply station. Please mobilize on Museum Mile.
I've expressed my concern with Sable International's heavy-handed tactics. Our next caller witnessed them firsthand. Tell us what happened.
A bunch of us were protesting Sable, standing up for our rights like you always say, and suddenly they just start beating on people and arresting us for no reason.
This is always the risk of giving anyone too much power. They abuse it. Be aware that if you stand up to them, there may be consequences. It's up to you whether that's a risk worth taking. For me, clearly it is.
The crazy thing was, Spider-Man set us free.
Yes, well that's what happens when the supposed authorities start breaking the law. Next to them, other lawbreakers don't seem so bad. Thanks for calling. We're out of time.
Available units, an assault was just reported. Nearest officer, please proceed to Manhattan. Manhattanville. Attention all units. Escaped prisoners have taken a bus hostage. Nearest officer, please proceed to Manhattanville.
Pick on someone your own size, Rhino.
There is no one my size, Poke.
Or maybe we could just talk it out. Rhino, what's with the team up? I thought you were a loner.
Beans and eggs, Poke. All of life is beans and eggs.
So what's the end for these particular means?
Freedom! True freedom! No more youth! No more Rhino!
I always liked the suit. So distinctive.
Be thankful, Poke. Without you, I make less trouble.
What about our stimulating battleside chats?
You are funny, Malik. I am almost sorry for your tiny face.
Okay, Rhino. Let's wrap this up.
Never send an 8-ton infant to do a man's job. Let's finish this.
Oh, Scorps, love you, but you do know it's rude to cut in, right?
What would you do if I did? Beg him to give up?
Yes, Gargus, that is exactly what I would have done.
Ah, like an old married couple, you... two. So you guys in Octavius, huh? You have a name yet? The Scary Six? The Dirty Half Dozen?
How about we murdered Spider-Man and used his corpse for a blanket? Hey.
Sergeant, please, you embarrass yourself.
Gotta get Scorpion on the ground. Gadgets might help.
Get him, you idiot!
going, you idiot! Watch where you stand!
Rhino's getting his suit removed. What did Octavius promise you, Scorpion?
Guardian has no friction. He fights for profit.
Untrue. I ripped Spider-Man's face off for free. The money.
Coming! If we fail because of you, Guardian, you will know the pain this suit can cause!
Try it, Red Menace. Hell, maybe I'll just pull you out of this suit myself.
Starting to feel like I don't even need to be here. You guys want to sort this out yourselves?
Pathetic Guardian! I don't squat bugs myself!
We could just stop now, you know. I won't tell anybody.
And leave your skull uncrushed? There is fun in that!
Rhino's stunned. Time for Fist of Fury.
Come here, pal!
Hotjaw's already absorbed that particular lesson. Thanks!
Do you know what Octavius will do if he finds out you failed?
I failed?
Didn't I hear you took a poetry
Yes,
class in the
you
raft?
freak
Like
show!
a therapy thing? A little forced together time might help you boys learn to play nice. All right, Yuri, that's 4 down. Just Octavius and Lee left.
Something tells me they won't be as easy. They're only half our problem, though. Devil's Breath cases are getting worse, and Oscorp is being coy about an anti-serum. I'm worried they're seeing dollar signs in a seller's market.
I'd expect nothing less from our beloved mayor. Leave Devil's Breath to me. One of my best people is on it.
Pete, hey. I've been through the city, state, and federal databases. If this Devil's Breath lab does exist, it's off the books. The only other place I can think to look is in Norman's personal files.
I've already been through his office computer. Are you thinking his penthouse? That building's full of Sable's men.
Pete, my mom was a big believer in the city's steam heating. It's better for the environment than fossil fuels, but high pressure can lead to deadly explosions. This station was designed to monitor the pressure in specific buildings. Help me show Oscorp it's worth the cost. Please.
Harry's really invested in preserving his mother's legacy. And who can blame him? There's been a sharp rise in the pressure in some nearby buildings. The problem seems to be caused by faulty regulators. I've got to break them off before the pressure gets too high. And the building explodes. The city will replace the regulators I break. There's no time to do this the polite way. Luckily, the regulators are on the exterior. A well-placed web shut should take them out. What do you bet Jameson's gonna lead his show tomorrow with a Spider-Man vandalizes building story? Can't leave any of them. Just takes one to cause a blast. Too many people in these buildings. No time to evacuate. It's up to me. Wrecking these won't cause any serious problems. The city can fix them easily.
I know it!
The city will replace the regulators I break. There's no time to do this the polite way. Luckily, the regulators are on the exterior. A well-placed web shot should take them out. What do you bet Jameson's gonna lead his show tomorrow with a Spider-Man vandalizes building story? Can't leave any of us. It just takes one to cause a blast. Too many people in these buildings. No time to evacuate. It's up to me. Wrecking these won't cause any serious problems. The city can fix them easily. Okay, better head to the roof and make sure the pressure's vented properly. Nary a peep from my spider sense. Everyone's safe. I better get out of here before someone asks me to pay for all this. Sorry about that. Like I was saying, I've already been through his office computer. Are you thinking it's... Penthouse? That building's full of Sable's men. If they spot me, other residents could get hurt in a firefight.
I know, but I might be able to get in undetected. I can sneak in, find the lab's location, and get out. If anything goes wrong, I'll call you for backup.
Okay. It's risky, but something wrong?
Oh, no. I just had to thank you for saving my daughter from those muggers.
When did this happen?
Just now. Busy guy like you. I guess it all blurs together, huh? Near the theater on 126 and Powell. She just called and told me.
Right. Sorry. Happy to help. I'm glad your daughter's safe. Okay, I wasn't anywhere near there. I should swing by and see what's going on.
Hey, Spidey, keep doing what you're doing.
There's the theater, and the crime scene. I better find out what happened.
Sorry I missed the action. Thanks for keeping us safe, Spider-Man.
Still alive. So whoever did this isn't a lethal protector. That's promising.
You're back already? I thought you were checking out that fire.
Right. On my way now. Which way was it again?
Last time you went that way. South.
Thanks. Got a little turned around. Someone's impersonating me. It could be the chameleon again. I've got to pick up his trail. It does smell like there was a fire in this direction. There's the fire damage. Looks like it...
You came back! I can't thank you enough for saving my friend from the fire. I thought she was dead.
My pleasure. Look, I want to make sure everyone's safe, but the smoke kind of got to me. Do you remember where I went next?
Sorry, I was helping my friend. I think you went back up there.
Thanks. Give your friend my best. Whoever faux Spider-Man is, he's helping people. But what he's doing is dangerous. I've got to find him. I wonder if other me left anything behind.
I'm not the guy in charge, okay? Keep moving, right? I think everyone's out safe now. Nice work, Spider-Man.
Quick thinking with that extinguisher, Spidey.
Fire extinguisher, huh? Wonder where he left it.
Hey, Spidey, what'd you do with that fire extinguisher?
Fire extinguisher, huh? Wonder where he left it. He used a fire extinguisher. What type of suppressant is in this? ADP. Pretty standard. And easy to track. He got fire suppressant on him. If I key my lenses to track its chemical signature, it should lead me right to Spider-Man 2.0. He's walking normally. No webs, no powers. Which makes what he's doing suicidal. That guy looks like he's been in a fight. Maybe he knows something.
Come on, man, lay off! I told you everything! The deal's going down on the roof, no lie!
Right, just... you stay out of trouble. Hope I'm not too late. My doppelganger's got some skill, and he left the drugs. Seems like his the police will handle the cleanup. Knocked out, but breathing. That's him. People seem to like him. Yeah, I mean me. I mean, this is weird.
My pleasure, citizens. Excuse me. I hear someone in need.
Okay, I do not talk like that. Nobody talks like that.
Let him go.
Yeah, right. We'll get even more from Mr. Fisk when we bring him your head.
Whoa, hey guys! I'm not the real Spider-Man!
Not anymore, you're not.
Time to even the odds a little. I've got this. Go.
Miss a chance to team up with the real Spider-Man? No way!
You know how to fight.
Black belt. I just wanted to help. Spread the legend, you know?
Yeah, but when you dress like me, you inherit my enemies. And I've got a lot of enemies.
Look out! More of them!
I'll take the ones with guns. You get the rest. If you want to help your community, there's a feast shelter nearby. And I'm sure folks would appreciate free self-defense classes.
Good idea. Man, that was intense! How do you do it?
One bruise at a time. Look, your heart's in the right place, but if you keep this up, you're gonna get killed.
Yeah, I see that now. Don't worry, I'm hanging up the suit. Spider-Man, no more.
Good call. Besides, You don't need a costume to make a difference.
Hey, that's a good line. I'll remember that.
MJ, sorry about that. You were talking about finding the Devil's Breath lab. Are you thinking Norman's penthouse? That place is crawling with Sable.
I know, but I might be able to get in undetected. I can sneak in, find the lab's location, and get out. If anything goes wrong, I'll call you for backup.
Okay. It's risky, but we need that location. Wait for me to get nearby, then make your move.
I'll be ready.
The Rhino and the Scorpion are back behind bars, but only after wreaking unimaginable havoc in a reckless rampage with Spider-Man. Hopefully, they'll never see daylight again.
Okay, MJ. I'm a couple blocks away. Let me know if you get into trouble.
Thanks, Pete. Wish me luck. Okay. Norman's penthouse is on the top floor, but the elevator's on lockdown. Need to get into the security room to unlock it.
I don't understand why we had to clear the entire...
Yeah, that elevator goes...
There's the security room. But that guard will see me if I go in. Residents are pretty upset. Maybe I can rile them up to create a distraction.
Off limits, ma'am. Sorry, ma'am. Security room's off limits.
Every second we stay down here, we risk catching that plague.
Definitely stay away from the receptionist. Been coughing up a storm.
What?
He'll never survive this. Next election, he'll get destroyed.
Excuse me. The lobby seems pretty busy. Is everything okay?
Residents have been asked to temporarily vacate their units while Sable International performs a security sweep.
Left my stupid inhaler upstairs.
I heard they'll let you up if you claim special circumstances. A health emergency might do it.
Really? Come on, let's go talk to security. Hey, let us back upstairs. I've got a medical emergency here. Oh man, I can't breathe. Let me back upstairs.
Security personnel only.
Why isn't Osborn down here? This sort of thing never happens to him.
The mayor and his friends are exempt. Security let one of his biggest donors back upstairs right away.
I knew it. It's all one big boys club. Come on.
That should do it.
Jerry, get out here. We got a situation.
Get out here right now.
Security room's open. Just need to get to the door without being seen.
Everyone, please stay calm. Sable International has nearly finished their sweep.
That's what you said an hour ago.
I know this is frustrating, but...
Hello. I know a few Sable agents who would love to meet you.
Swear your way out of here. We're in charge now.
Okay, I'm gone.
multi-million-dollar building with network speeds.
I like this thing. Gotta turn him around.
Better check it out.
Good boy. I'm sure Sable offers workman's comp. Elevator controls in the security room, next to the Sable agent. Mary Jane Watson? Super spy. Time to unlock that elevator. That did it. Norman's clearing out, and the elevator's unlocked. Time to head upstairs. Penthouse elevator. This is it. Norman and Sable.
Wait!
Penthouse elevator. This is it. Norman and Sable. Right on cue.
Find the alarm technician.
Stupid, useless button. Norman's guards have all cleared out. If he's hiding something up here, I'm gonna find it.
Warning. Fire doors engaged. Automated self-diagnostic commencing. Please remain calm.
What is this thing? Schematics for a prototype combat mask. Looks like it can reveal structural weaknesses. Whoa, this mask is incredible. Is it showing a door hidden in that wall? I wonder where it leads. The fat Norman bids his son farewell. This must be from when Harry left for Europe last year. Secret keypad behind the family portrait. Norman must like spy movies. I need to find the code for that keypad. Blueprint for the apartment. Tons of empty space right behind the wall with a family portrait. Who leaves space unused in a Manhattan apartment?
MJ, Sable presence downstairs just ballooned. I think Norman's being moved. Worried they might spot me.
I might have had something to do with that. Keep your distance. I should be okay for now. Work order for keypad lock. Looks like he used Harry's last day as the code. That must be the day Harry left for Europe.
Self-diagnostic complete. No faults found. Fire doors disengaged.
Norman could be back any minute. Need to find that keypad code. Harry's last day. I know he left last summer, but was it July or August? Harry kept a journal. Maybe he recorded the date there. Norman locked up Harry's room. Wants it untouched for when Harry returns from Europe. But where did he put the key? Forgot about this. The Osborns have a coat of arms and a motto. Pax in bello. Peace in war. Harry said his mom used to cook all the time. I'd be surprised if Norman has ever even touched the stove. This room smells like rich people. Wonder if all this wine is from Norman's vineyard in Burgundy.
Hey, Dad. On my way to Dr. Michael's for one last shot before the big trip. Hey, if you're gonna meet me there, could you grab my journal from my room? I just wanted to record some thoughts on the big Bon Voyage day. Anyway. Listen, I know I don't say this enough, but...
The city's in a state of emergency, but Norman still manages to get his laundry and cleaning done for him. What a hero. Wow, haven't heard Harry's voice in so long. He sounds so... tired. Let's hope that journal is still here. Gotta check his room. Ugh, Norman would have a pool. New York Norman's bathroom is bigger than my entire apartment. Now I feel sad. Norman and Otto. Wow. They look like they used to be so close. What could have ruined a friendship like this? This is kinda cute. Norman keeps all the campaign buttons from his races. There's one for school board, and he's left room for more. Setting your sights higher, Norman? Harry's room, but it's locked. I wonder where Norman keeps the key. I used to be so jealous of Harry's family. They were so happy. At least compared to me and my dad. But when Emily got sick, everything changed. Pete and I loved coming over here to watch movies when we were kids. A different world from Queens. Funny how Harry always wanted the opposite. Nothing made him happier than watching cartoons on the little TV in May's kitchen. Oh man, look at us. We used to be so carefree. I miss those days. Emily's terminal diagnosis. I know Harry's mom was sick, but I had no idea it was genetic. Did Harry ever get tested?
Happy birthday, dear. Sorry I'm a little late. It's been a busy month. I miss you, Em. Especially today. I've put Harry... I've sent him away. For treatment. We'll fix him, Em. I promise. Development of GR-27 was too slow.
Harry's mom planted this when he was born. Looks like Norman has made a point of caring for it now that she's gone. Beautiful. Scientific journals debating the Spider-Man problem. So weird there's a whole cottage industry focused on explaining Pete's powers. Weirder still that Norman is such an active part of it. It's the combat prototype from the schematic.
Happy birthday, dear. Sorry I'm a little late. It's been a busy month. I miss you, Em. Especially today. I've put Harry... I've sent him away. For treatment. We'll fix him, Em. I promise. Development of GR-27 was too slow to save you. It won't fail Harry. I'm keeping his room exactly as it is, ready for when he gets back. The key is with you, Em. I know you'll keep it safe.
Wait, Norman sent Harry away for treatment? I thought he went to Europe on his own. What were you hiding from us, Harry? Harry's mom, Emily. We used to make fun of him for calling her the prettiest mom at Midtown, but he might have been right.
Hey, Dad. On my way to Dr. Michael's for one last shot before the big trip. Hey, if you're gonna meet me there, could you grab my journal from my room? I just wanted to record some thoughts on the big bon voyage day. Anyway. Listen, I know I don't say this enough, but thank you, Dad. You know, for doing this. I love you.
Work order for a keypad lock. Looks like he used Harry's last day as the code. Okay, gotta find out when he left. Look at all this. Norman certainly likes to remind guests of his status.
Happy birthday, dear. Sorry I'm a little late. It's been a busy month. I miss you, Em. Especially today. I've put Harry... I've sent him away. For treatment. We'll fix him, Em. I promise. Development of GR-27 was too slow to save you. It won't fail Harry. I'm keeping his room exactly as it is, ready for when he gets back. The key is with you, Em. I know you'll keep it safe.
schematic for the prototype mask. Norman seems to be pushing Oscorp towards defense work. Norman locked up Harry's room, wants it untouched. But the key has to be around here somewhere. door. This must be the key for Harry's room. What? This can't be for Harry, can it? Harry's journal. His last entry is marked July 18. That must be the code to that room.
I am saying we should not rush off without a plan.
We? You are staying here. The antiserum's ready, and I'm going to supervise production.
You will be completely vulnerable without me.
I seem to be completely vulnerable with you. I'm going alone. End of discussion.
Keep Team 2 on standby. I'm getting some air.
Pete, Norman's cure is ready. He's headed to the lab it's at now. Can you follow?
Not without alerting him. Somebody spiked Sable's coffee today. Her men are set on double secret probation alert.
Okay, then stay ready. I've almost got the location.
Running a sweep. We'll report status. Control. Status. Nothing to report. Hey! Don't move!
Wait!
Don't move! Watch your sixes. Might have something, Control. Stand by.
Okay, July 18. Bingo.
We're all clear, Control.
Super. Gotta find the location of the Devil's Breath lab. Something in this room must be useful. Wow. Norman wins the fancy map contest. Looks like the Upper West Side. Looks like Norman's tracking Dr. Michael's movements. Creep fest. Huh. This shows all of Oscorp's properties. Had no idea. Sable troop deployments. They're stationed all over the city. I bet I can find the Devil's Breath lab with this. It must be an Oscorp property with a ton of Sable protection, frequented by Dr. Michaels. Bet I'm looking for a heavily guarded Oscorp building that Dr. Michaels visits. Nope, that's just a Sable patrol. Don't think I've chosen the right categories. Oscorp building, but no Michaels or Sable. That's not... Where do these three categories overlap? That must be the lab's location.
Norman Osborn, GR-27 research log. The whole project has gone to hell. GR-27 is a cure, not a disease. But try telling that to the evening news. Somehow, they've picked up the technician's morbid nickname, Devil's Breath, and are using it to stoke hysteria. They have no idea what it's really capable of. A cure for cancer, genetic disorders, birth defects. With just a little more research, I know we could perfect it. Instead, I'll spend the next 18 months on PR mop-up. What a waste of time.
Devil's breath isn't a disease. It's an attempt at a cure? I almost can't believe it. Spiders. Is Norman trying to reverse engineer Peter's abilities? The labels on these cages. Bioelectrokinesis, optical camouflage? What the hell is he trying to create? Looks like a map of the Upper West Side. Dr. Strom. Isn't no movement from Dr. Van Adder. Must be out of the city. Dr. Michaels... No. I need to track Michaels. Van Adder is a dead end. Dr. Michaels leads the Devil's Breath team. Wherever the anti-serum is, he must have been too. Commercial buildings... Wow. So many records facilities. Bravo. And this must be the C team. Bet I'm looking for a heavily guarded Oscorp building that Dr. Michaels visits. None of these patrols cross Dr. Michaels' path. Good old Alpha team. Devil's Breath Lab must have a big Sable presence. Should check the patrol routes against No. Dr. Michaels was near a lot of Sable. Oscorp's going all in on defense research. No. Norman's not crazy enough to keep the anti-serum in a shopping center. A records facility could be perfect cover for the Devil's Breath. Where do these three categories overlap? That must be the lab's location. Good old Alf. Devil's Breath Lab must have a big GR-27. That's the code name for Devil's Breath. This is it. 10th and Cathedral. Isn't that... I knew it. 10th and Cathedral, Oscorp's records department. Perfect place to hide a secret biotech facility. GR-27 Martin Lee incident. What is this?
And we are rolling. I will be right next door. Just relax and let the medicine do its work.
宝贝，不要担心，不要害怕，妈妈在。
这个会治好的，放心。
你在死吗？发生了什么事？怎么可能？给妈妈呼吸！靠！快逃！
I've got this just a consultation. Boys seem ready. I'm going in there. No, you can't. It's too late. Make it stop.
What have you done?
Oh my god. Norman and Otto. They started all of this. They created Lee. I have to get this. What? No!
Who's there?
Damn it.
We have a breach. High alert.
Pete, I've got the lab location. And a lot more. How far away are you?
2 avenues over. Say the word and I'm there.
Great. Keep the motor running.
Patrolling sector, status clear.
Need to clear that balcony.
Hey! Boss, we got her.
Pete, you here?
Turning off Lex now. Are you okay?
We'll be in a few seconds. Northwest corner. You ready?
Wait, hold on!
It's too late. You're up!
You are crazy!
You're amazing.
It's all so much to take in. Harry's sick, Norman and Lee, and Dr. Octavius?
I know.
This is all my fault.
No, not this song again. You are not alone anymore, Pete. Let Miles and me look after Feast. You find Norman. You find the cure.
Thanks, partner. I have to get that anti-serum and start putting things right. There must be some way to reach Lee and Otto. Convince them to give up this crusade for revenge. They've both done so much good for the world. They can't throw their legacies away just to spite Norman. Okay, Norman's on his way to get the anti-serum. Better update Yuri.
I hope this is good news.
It is. Oscorp just created an anti-serum.
There's a cure? Oh, thank God. How quickly can we get it to people?
I'm on my way to find out. The lab is at 10th and Cathedral.
Wait. I just got a report of a helicopter going down in that area.
Oh no. That could be Norman's helicopter.
I'd send officers your way, but I don't have any.
Don't worry, I'm on it. This'll all be over soon, I promise.
Folks, I know you're scared. But when I hear reports of looting, or fights over food or medicine, I say to myself, we are better than this. You are better than this. I've known you my whole life. I am proud to be a member of this community. Don't give in to fear. Help each other. Stand up for those who need it. I've always hated hearing Spider-Man called a hero, because real heroes the people who get up every day with no special powers and do the right thing simply because it is the right thing. So I'm asking you now, be the heroes I know you all are. J. Jonah Jameson believes in you.
Ground team, this is Control. Need a status update from Firehouse.
Armored Patrol is headed out. We'll report any sign of Spider-Man. Spider-Man sighted. Please advise.
Deploy heavy open fire. Evasive action.
This is really flattering. But tell Silver Sable I only like her as a friend.
APC turret disabled. Switch to small arms.
There's obviously a fight one get 10 free special on Sable agents right now.
Armed hostiles are attacking a police transport. Backup needed in Bloomingdale.
I guess sometimes you catch more flies with other flies. I'm touched by your devotion to your friends. I'll see to it you end up in the same cell block.
Oh, crap! It's everybody stop! Nice. One shot! Crack your skull!
Attention all units. Escaped prisoners have taken a bus hostage.